Welcome back to Emilee's Paper Caper. It's time for Stamping Sunday, hosted by Thelma Hall, and Stamp Play, hosted by Susan's Heartstrings. These are open collaborations that help encourage us to use our rubber stamps. Last week I stamped and embossed with these 4 stamps. They were, as a group, 50 cents at a rummage sale. I had a lot of fun stamping with those last week, and then I got out some watercolors and painted the images and fussy cut them, and I will use them as part of my December daily album for 2025. This is in a little 5x7 Creative Memories scrapbook. I used 2 of the holly images here, made a little label that says 2025 December Daily. I cut out one of the frames from that stamp, and I think these make really nice pages for December Daily. If you're not familiar with December Daily, it is a way to kind of slow down during December and just be intentional and journal each day. Here's some more of those holly. There's holly again. More holly, and over here is one of the frames. So what I'll do is end up adding little photos or little journal spots for each day in December. There are only 20 pages in this little album, so I'll double up on some of the pages. Here's another one of the images that were from the large stamp. And holly again. I really had a lot of fun creating these base pages. There's the big frame again. And some holly on this last page. I do have a December daily playlist here on my channel. I will link to it up in the card if you are thinking about trying December daily. That will be some creative inspiration and ideas for you to check out. This week for Stamping Sunday, I want to share these 4 unmounted rubber stamps. I got them at the Idea store for $2. They are Whimsical Angels. I always stamp on an old phone book for extra cushion. It really helps me with a nice crisp images, detailed images. And I just put some scrapbook adhesive on my acrylic block to hold those unmounted stamps, because otherwise they wouldn't stick. And let's just stamp these off. We'll stamp a couple of each angel, and then next week I'll come back and show you some completed projects with the angels. When you buy a grab bag like this, it is hard to tell what the images exactly are until you bring them home and stamp with them, and that's half the fun. Look at her holding the heart. She is just absolutely adorable. She could make a nice Valentine, but she could also be a Christmas stamp, or really any sentiment could go inside of her heart. And goodness, what a nice crisp image she makes. Let's see what the next one is. She's flying. Isn't she adorable? If someone recognizes the artist or the company for these images, please leave a comment and let me know. There is no other information with these stamps other than this little label that said Whimsical Angels, 4 images, $2. So I have no idea the artist, but so precious. I love the little patchwork on her wings. And if anyone would like to trade stamped images, if you are a fan of primitive type of images like this, whimsical, primitive, I would be happy to stamp some out and send them to you. And all you have to do is just send me a few images in a envelope to the P.O. box on the screen, and I will reciprocate for sure. I really like her a lot because she's holding a teddy bear, so we're gonna do a couple more of her. She is my favorite so far, although the first angel with the heart, she's pretty cute. This would be nice for a birthday card, color with Christmas colors. It could be a Christmas card. There are so many possibilities. Now this image, this fourth image, is a little smaller. Let's see what she's about. Oh, look at her little curly hair. She's so sweet. Oh my goodness. For $2, I got these 4 stamps, so that's 50 cents a piece. I think they're adorable. We're gonna go ahead and fill this page. While I do this, my channel mascots, Sir Scraps-a-Lot and Pixie Parchment, want to say hello and to encourage you to keep on stamping, scrapping, and paper crafting.